vibes with your boy Lex Millie. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about Pepe coin and a price prediction for the near term. But before I do, if this is the first time that you come to my channel, please hit the like and subscribe button. Show your boy some love. Let YouTube know I'm here. And also stick around to the end of the video because I always give you a Pepe price prediction. Let's get it in. So one thing I noticed is that we dropped in ranking, which is, we're down to 61. We're not in the top 50 anymore. And but the volume just went up to 1.16 billion. It was at about 800 million this morning. So what does that tell me? It tells me that perhaps some people are liking where it's at right now, that 18-cent range that I talked about in my last video. And we're going to talk about it, but let's look at this real quick. The entire market is down, right? Let's just look at this. Bloody red, Bitcoin, Ethereum, SHIB, Pepe, some of the ones I'm watching, Bone, if you go to all the coins, we don't even have to look at that. So they're all down, right? And so this article talks about Pepe and the price prediction. It's a really long article, guys, and it gives you the Pepe coin price chart, where it was, the all-time high. It talks about that, and when they actually did this article, it was sitting at 502, which right now is at 5018. And they just go on to say where you can buy Pepe, Binance, Bybit, KuCoin, OKX, Uniswap, Huobi, BitGet, Bitmart, etc. We all know this already, right? Pepe coin price history, we know it went up all the way to like 45, and now it's currently dropped down to about 18. How is the price determined? Supply and demand, the volume, social media, and utility and development, which that's what Pepe lacks, right? Right now, there's no use case for it. But, I did make an article about unification, wanting to provide a purpose for Pepe. Broader crypto market sentiment. That's happening. How often does the price of Pepe token change? It's pretty new, so we're not even a month, right? Investing in Pepe, is it worth it? I think it is, actually. And then it says here, who should invest in Pepe? Honestly, if you got money to spare, be smart about it. How to get started with Pepe coin investment, and then investing in Pepe responsibly, right? Taxation on Pepe, Pepe versus other cryptos like Doge, Shiba Inu, versus Ethereum. So this is a long article that you can really read if you really want to get into it. But what I wanted to get into is the price prediction, right? Price prediction here, if you look towards the bottom, it says that, let's see here, for example, estimates Pepe price prediction of 1067, right? By this time next year. And we're at 5018. So they actually think that Pepe is going to go up this year. And in 5 years, it could be at 4050, right? So just think about that, and let's look at the charts. Getting into Pepe, I did make a video about the 18-cent mark, recently. And it looks like it wants to have some kind of support there, right? Because we kind of hit it right there. We're at 18 cents now, and we're starting to form a little bit of a green candle there, right? You guys see that green candle? Sorry, I put that in the wrong place. You see that green candle right there? It just started at the 4 o'clock hour. It's possible that we might get a little bit of a push up. It's a deadly market. Everything is down, guys. Everything got tumbled. Bitcoin is at 27K. Shiba Inu is at like 508. Ethereum is kind of holding it down at 1800. But the entire market is crashing. So don't say that Pepe is crashing, right? Because it's every single crypto across the board. There's not one crypto doing good right now, right? So take that into consideration when you start saying Pepe is done, right? Now, let's look at some key levels that are very important for Pepe as far as moving forward. When we look at this and we see that it did find that 18 that we talked about, but it's very possible that, I actually read an article with one person saying that it can go down to like 7 cents, um, which would be basically in line with this one right here, right? With this area right here, this line would be in line with that. So that's possible because it's testing all the red points that it hit. It hit that one, it hit that one. Will it go back to this one? That's the question. Right now, it looks like it wants to go back to the 5-hour moving average, which will take us back to 20 cents, which would be nice to see, honestly. I can't tell you it's going to go there right now. Is this a good buying opportunity? Buy the dip? I think it is, guys, because listen, I got into this with 6 zeros, 2-1, so I'm still doing pretty good. I didn't sell anything, so I lost a lot of my gains, but I'm not in it for a couple thousand. I don't want to make. I was actually up about 6 grand, and it went down on me, but because I didn't take it at the top, and maybe I should have, but my portfolio is very big, and I'm fortunate to be okay financially, and I'm able to wait it out. So it's not a big deal for me, and so I think it's going to go back up, and not right this second. Maybe we need to really watch it, but if you're considering buying this dip at 18, I think you should, but don't go all in. So let's say you have $1,000. I don't know how much money. I'm just gonna say 1,000, right? Maybe put $250 in it, you know, and see what happens, right? And then if it goes down, to more levels, you could buy more there, add another 250, and then if it starts correcting and heading towards the top, you know, you can watch it, right? So if it goes back down here and it starts going back up here, and look at these lines. I always make videos every day, so you kind of have an idea of where it's going, and you can dollar cost average into this. I don't think you're doing bad by getting it at 18. That's my opinion, right? But just don't go all in, because if it goes down even further, you can dollar cost average and even it out. I've had situations where, I bought a crypto coin, for example, Shiba Inu, right? I bought it high when it was like 3,000, and then it kind of tanked on me. So what I did was I sold it all, right? And then I rebought it at the new price and ended up with the same amount of tokens that I had before. You understand what I'm saying? So basically, at that point, I have the same amount of SHIB, but now I have it at half that, right? Currently, where I stand, I have a lot of SHIB, and I own all of it for 509, which is kind of where it's at today. So any sudden movement of SHIB, I'm making bank. That's it, But I learned my lesson not to buy the green and wait for these big red moments like this, guys. These are the ones that make people money. They're the ones that take you to the level that you want to be at, and that's what I got for you guys. Okay, 4 o'clock candle price prediction, could possibly see a test back to the 20 cents, or we can move further down to 12 cents. We'll see what happens with that candle. Right now, it's starting green, and it looks okay. It looks okay. But just keep in mind the whole market's red, and until the whole market starts moving to the positive side, I don't think Pepe is just going to run on its own. I think it's going to run with the market. All right. It's your boy Lex Millie, always giving you the crypto vibes. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, guys. Hit the notification bell. Don't miss none of my content. About 83% of people who watch my video are not subscribed. So let's get that number up, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace.